Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about DCU Reboot, because DC Comic Books is rebooting with the launch, and they already released a little bit of variant covers or whatever they're going to focus on, and it looks like they're going to be focusing on Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Hal Jordan Green Lantern, Shazam, the Teen Titans, and it looks like Wally West's Flash. And it looks like that's where we're going. That's going to be the main focus, bringing back the traditional characters, which I'm grateful that the Teen Titans are getting a little bit more focal, because that Teen Titans Academy book was hot trash. And I'm also glad that Billy Batson is coming back as Captain Marvel, because Lord knows we need Captain Marvel back, because the Mary Marvel book is kind of boring, and without the history that Mary and Billy has, her being on her own just doesn't work. It honestly doesn't work. As much as they want to try to push this whole female empowerment thing, because honestly, let's be honest, they were trying to make her the new Shazam character, and it's not going to work. It's honestly not going to work. People like Mary Marvel as Mary Marvel. They don't need you trying to push her as, oh, she's going to be the new Captain Marvel. No, just make her Mary Marvel. And like I had said before, with the Shazam family, Marvel family, is until you go back to what the fans of Captain Marvel want, you're never going to have them be successful again, because you keep trying to make this forced diversity family work. You cut ties with everything that Billy knows just to do something different. Because even Jeff Johns was on the Shazam Rebirth book, and even then it still wasn't all that well received. He tried his best to rectify the mistakes of the New 52 Shazam, but let's be honest, it just doesn't work. And then they gave us a little 4-mini series with Teen Titans Academy. That didn't work, because I mean, you really had Billy placed in fucking hell. What the hell is wrong with y'all, damn DC? What the, like, honestly, really, why the hell couldn't that job go to Black Adam ass? He's the fucking villain. Then you chose him over Billy Batson to be in the Justice League? What? Like, you see how that doesn't make the damn sense God gave? But anyway, I know I'm going off on a tangent, but they're doing a reboot again, because let's be honest, Infinite Frontier was a fucking failure. It has been absolutely terrible, and I thought DCU was terrible. No, Infinite Frontier has been probably the worst era of DC comic books in general. When I tell you everything can go wrong, between everybody being fucking gay, between all of the white characters being replaced with diverse characters that nobody fucking asked for. I mean, I don't know what to tell y'all. The destruction of all of the hard work that Rebirth did. Then you get the same damn writers to write the damn book. You know, I don't understand what the hell is supposed to happen. If you're not going to change the writers, then it makes no difference. Honestly, it really doesn't. And that's what's happening. All you're doing is moving all these people over, like Teenie Howard, Stephanie Phillips, Vita Ayala. All of them are still on some of these damn books. Tom King, Philip Kennedy, like, they're all on the same damn books. So this new era of DC isn't going to do much of shit if you don't have editors that's going to be like, hey, remember when we did Rebirth? Remember when we was trying to give back people back the classic looks of these characters, the classic feels of these characters? Yeah, but you're going to have somebody who actually cares about these characters and want to make them work. And that's the problem. You got too many people, you got the same writers, you got the same editors who hate the fans, hate the fact that DC Rebirth was really getting people excited for. It was giving the characters back what they wanted. It was going back to their origins. They were trying to merge the New 52 and the origins. And like I said before, in order to be successful, in order for DC to go back to being successful, I'm sorry, they're probably going to have to let go of the New 52 history, and they're probably like you're going to have to go back to pre-Flashpoint events. That's honestly what I'm going to have to say to you, because all of it, because after Crisis on Infinite Earth, yeah, we had a few little knickknacks or whatever, but it was consecutive. It was constant consecutive for 30 damn years. So that was most of my damn life anyway, for DC comic books. So when I was reading DC comic books right after Crisis on Infinite Earth, everything was that one canon of history. You know what I mean? So me reading DC comic books constantly when I was growing up, everything was in that timeline. Everything happened in the timeline. For instance, with let's say if Batman was doing something in his book, he sometimes wouldn't show up in Justice League. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa for any of the characters. Anytime some of the characters are busy in their own books where they know they couldn't make it, the story will reflect that. But y'all won't even do that no more. You get what I'm saying? Because you wanted to bring in new readers, and that's great that the New 52 got readers in there, but it was at the detriment and the cost of the history, the lore, the legacy. And that's the problem. DC has always been good at their legacy, more so than Marvel. You get what I'm saying? Like, Marvel's trying to add legacy on after 80 damn years of not really having the legacy, and DC's trying to forget the damn legacy and trying to do what Marvel's been doing for 80 years. I mean, for not 80 years, but for the 60 years. And it's not going to work. You know what works. Go back to that. It doesn't matter what folks on, it doesn't matter what the social media stuff says. It doesn't matter what Twitter says. You need to go back to what was working. And honestly, God, I'm going to tell you, even if your sales are quote unquote were low during those times or whatever, you know, all you had to do was just reinvigorate. You had opportunity with that when you had opportunity with that when you had Flashpoint. When Flashpoint came, all you had to do was just reintroduce everybody to the world and just had new titles. Like, this could have been the heroic era, or the rebirth of the universe. You get what I'm saying? Because after Flashpoint, Flash returns or something like that, or it can be like the new Flash or something like that. Or let's see, what could be a good title for it? I would say we can do the whole I'm trying to think of something that could be like the New 52. You can title it you could have titled the books New Earth. Honestly, you could have put them back, Detective Comics New Earth. You get what I'm saying? So that way, people, once they got back to Flashpoint, it would have been right back to that same universe. Maybe with just a few tweaks here or there. You could have did a few tweaks here or there, but you didn't have to change the entire origins and history of these characters. That's why it's not working. That's why you've been failing, because you've been trying to fix that or trying to get people to like the new changes, and it doesn't work. Like Harley Quinn, you're trying to make people like Harley Quinn as a fucking hero. It doesn't work. You're trying to make her as a damn bisexual woman. It doesn't work. It doesn't matter what the social media hoes tell you. Most people do not care for Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn being together. I'm just gonna be honest with you, because the basic person who knows Harley Quinn will tell you that they prefer Harley Quinn with Joker. And I'm not really trying to hear about, oh well, they're in an abusive relationship. He's a fucking villain. She's a villain too, dumbasses. Like, they're supposed to have a nice relationship. No, it doesn't work. You can't really do Harley Quinn without Joker. Because why else? Why is she Harley Quinn then? You get what I'm saying? The reason why she did it is to become his side bitch, his sidekick, if you really want to. And then I'm worried because they got this whole thing talking about the new DC universe, and they got a cover of Nightwing, you know, spreading out, and it looked like cosmic powers, and they already tried this nonsense with Wonder Woman last time. So I don't know. It looked like they're going to try to do a central focus on Nightwing, but at this point, is it even worth even reading or getting invested in? Because what we're supposed to get out of it? Nothing at all. What am I supposed to get out of here? You got the same damn writers doing the same damn thing. So honestly, what is literally the point of being invested in the DC comic books if you're just going to have the same damn writers and not the same artists, but the same writers on these books? You know Superman Son of Kal-El fucking suck. You know nobody likes John Kent as gay, and they don't like him as a teenager. Get rid of that shit. That's what you do. You get rid of this stuff. You don't double down on it. You know people don't like this new thing that you got for Harley Quinn, but you still double down on it. Go back to normal. Go back to pale skin Harley Quinn with clown makeup on her face in a jester suit. That's what you do. That's what you do. Poison Ivy, you go back to her being fucking sexy and, using men to get what she wants. You go back to Tim Drake dating Stephanie Brown and giving us the Red Robin Stephanie Brown book. Spoiler book. You go back to Barbara being fucking paralyzed as Oracle. Yes, I said what I said. You finally let Nightwing and Starfire have their relationship so they can finally have that damn daughter that people want to see. Nightstar. Yeah, you forgot people love Nightstar, but yet you guys don't do anything with the character. Because you don't want to let Nightwing and Starfire be together. Cyborg stays with the Teen Titans. He's never been a Justice League member. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's how you solve some of that. Jace Fox, no longer Batman. Yara Floyd, call her something else. Just call her Yara. Don't call her Wonder Girl or Wonder Woman at all. She's nowhere close to any of that. Give Cassie Sandsmart back her origins of being Zeus's daughter. Wonder Woman and Nubia are twin sisters who are born from clay. That's what you do. That's how you do this stuff. That's how you make all of this stuff work. Batman no longer is a cuck. He can beat people up. You gotta figure out ways of, you gotta figure out the classic stuff. The Marvel family, you gotta go back to the original stuff, not this new 52 nonsense. I don't care that there's a movie coming out with the diverse family. No one cares. Especially your comic book artists. Your not your comic book artists, your comic book readers. They don't like that. I'm just letting you know. They told you what they like. Readers have told you, DC, what they like and what they don't like. No more Pride issues. No more heritage books. None of that stuff. No more. No more of that stuff. The milestone characters, go back to what they originally were. That's what you have to do. You have to give people back what they want. You can't just decide that you don't want to give people what they want and then think they're supposed to be reading. They're supposed to give you money for it. It doesn't work like that. So I'm a little bit worried with this whole thing, but it is what it is at this point. But hey, DC, maybe you can make it work. I don't know, but that's just my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.